everybody, and welcome to Rugby Wrap Up from New York City. I'm Johnathan Wicklow Barberie.
Johnathan Wicklow Barberie.
And I'm here with Rugby Royalty. So, Graham, welcome to New York City.
Oh, it's a pleasure, Jonathan. Good to see you. I've enjoyed our little stay, run into a lot of rugby people, and it's just a pleasure to be talking to a sweet guy like you this morning.
I'm flattered, and we know that you're pressed for time. You have a flight back to the homeland, so let's get you out of here as quickly as possible. First question, do more men envy you because you coached the All Blacks to the Rugby World Cup Championship, or because your wife is on the selection committee for the Silver Fern National Netball team?
Well, I'll put it this way, we've got more friends now than we had in 2007, you know. My wife, she's superb, 42 years, you know.
42.
42 years with the same woman. I've almost got her knocked into shape.
Not touching that one.
Is the competition between the Silver Ferns and the Australia Diamonds as fierce as the competition between the All Blacks and the Wallabies?
For sure, they're the two best netball teams in the world, and they vie for that top position all the time.
Well, we've done quite a bit of research on the netball teams just for this interview, and they're easier on the eyes.
Oh, for sure. They're a bit too big for me, though.
And the wife would box your ears. Next topic.
When you were playing rugby for Canterbury and then playing cricket in the Plunket Shield,
Did you ever envision being knighted Rugby Royalty?
traveling the globe, giving clinics and consultations worldwide?
No, Jonathan, no. No, I didn't play for Canterbury in rugby.
You didn't.
No, I did play for Canterbury in cricket.
Did you play any rugby in Canterbury?
I did. Played for a number of years, went to school there, played club rugby there for old boys, played club rugby in Dunedin and Auckland for university, but never went to any dizzy heights of playing provincial rugby.
Standoff, hooker, what position did you play?
Standoff, number 10. I was very good talker, catcher, passer, kicker, but couldn't run.
Good stuff. Now for a hard one.
Did you enjoy beating France or England more?
England,
That was a very quick answer.
we enjoy beating England like everybody else does, so
It's a universal thing, isn't it?
I think so. There's a universal hate of the English in rugby. That last game, you know, that upset a lot of people. But you have to give credit where credit's due. The English were quite outstanding.
But did you ring up Steve Hansen and give him a hard time about the thrashing?
No, well, that won 19 and a half games out of the last 20. So I guess they were due, and every team's due, you know. They get a bit complacent, probably play a bit too much rugby, hit the wall, not quite there. England play superbly, and you get that sort of result, Jonathan, as you probably know.
The sun doesn't shine on the same dog's ass every day, does it?
I guess you're correct there. I've got no idea what you're talking about, but I'm sure that's correct. You're a very intelligent man, Jonathan.
Thank you. After such a lopsided loss, should the All Blacks be worried about Team USA?
I would think so.
Are you just saying that because you're in America right now?
No. Well, you look around, you know, there's some big men around who've got a bit of skill, I assume.
I'll buy that. Let's change codes.
If 15s were the code in the next Olympics instead of 7s, would Britain get away with playing under one flag rather than having to play as Scotland, England, Ireland, and
Wales.
I think that's a major difficulty to work that out for the Olympic Association and the Rugby Union.
And we discussed yesterday that Ireland doesn't have a team in there, but can an Ireland star, if he so wants to play in the Olympics, play for that team?
For Great Britain? No, because he comes from Southern Ireland, not part of Great Britain.
But if there's an Ulster man that wants to play, that doesn't play 7s, can he get on the squad?
You can.
He can.
You're catching on quickly, Jonathan.
You're rubbing off on me, Coach. Was your drive and subsequent success based upon the fact that you had no last name?
A bloody ridiculous question. Can we get on to the next one?
Yes, moving right along, Sir Graham.
That too should be interesting.